Welcome to your throat chakra yoga practice. Today we'll get started sitting on our heels. And if this is uncomfortable in your body, then you can sit cross-legged. Lengthen through your spine, the back of the neck, the top of the head. Pull the lower ribs in. Slightly tuck your chin. And roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Take a big breath in through your nose. On your exhale, lower your right ear down to your right shoulder. You can stay here, or you can roll the neck out, doing circles to the left. Find what feels good in your body. Maybe that's full circles of the neck, or just half circles back and forth. Finishing up your last circle, leave your neck hanging down. And inhale, sit up nice and tall. Big breath in. Exhale, this time lower your left ear down to your left shoulder, and you can stay here. Or you can do some nice big neck rolls to the right. Moving nice and slow, warming up the neck. Full circles or half circles. Finishing up your last circle, looking down, big breath in, looking forward, sitting up nice and tall. Take a moment to check in with your body. Then interlace your hands and place your knuckles under your chin. Inhale, lift the elbows up. And on the exhale, open mouth, draw the elbows together. Inhale, lift the elbows up, breathe in through your nose. Exhale, draw the throat open, the neck back slightly, elbows together. Inhale, elbows come up. Looking up towards the sky, open mouth, elbows come together. Two more like this. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale, elbows reach up. Exhale, draw the elbows together. One more time, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Release your hands down into your lap. We're going to continue with this breath just without the arms. So inhale through your nose. Exhale with an open mouth and an audible sound. It's almost like you're fogging up a window. Inhale through the nose. Fog up your window. Keep going at your own pace. And when you begin to become comfortable with this breath, you can try doing it both inhaling and exhaling through your nose. We call this ujjayi breath, where we constrict the back of the throat on the exhale and you hear an audible sound. Maybe you can lengthen your breath, making your inhales longer and your exhales slower. One more cycle of breath. When you're ready, we'll make our way onto hands and knees. Moving slowly and intentionally, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. On your inhale, drop the belly. Look up towards the sky, opening through the heart and the throat, and the exhale, draw the belly in, curve the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back, look up. Exhale, draw the belly in, curve the spine, tuck the chin, completely emptying of breath. One more cycle just like this. Slowly making your way back to tabletop, engaging your tummy muscles, pulling in your low ribs. Inhale, lift your right arm up towards the sky, opening through the chest. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left, resting your right ear down on the mat. Take 2 slow cycles of breath here, breathing in and out through your nose. On your next inhale, come back to tabletop. Find your center. Then inhale, lift your left arm up towards the sky, opening through the chest. Exhale, thread the left arm under, resting your left ear on the mat. 2 cycles of breath. Feel free to close your eyes. On your next inhale, come back to tabletop. Big breath in, big breath out. Roll your shoulders back, tuck your toes, and when you're ready, push back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, fully relax your neck, pushing into all 10 finger pads. On your next inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. You can open up through the hip if that feels good. Then draw your right knee towards your nose and step your foot in between your hands. Open your left foot. Inhale, come up to warrior 2. So when I said open the left foot, I mean now you have a heel to arch alignment. Your right toes are facing the short edge of your mat, and your left toes are facing the long. From here, reach forward with your right fingertips and rest your right elbow on your knee. Inhale, swing your left arm up. Exhale completely. Your next inhale lifts you back to warrior 2. Left hand rests on the back of your left thigh. Inhale, right arm reaches up, keeping a bend in that right knee. Inhale here. And then we'll windmill our arms to the ground, framing our right foot with our hands coming into a lunge. So turn your hips to face the front. Inhale, open through the chest, hands can stay on the ground. Exhale, huge step forward, forward fold, feet hip distance apart, knees bent, neck fully relaxes. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, until you arrive in mountain pose. Roll the shoulders back and interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, open through the heart and the throat. Exhale, release your hands by your side, mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart, slight bend in your knees, pelvis is tucked under, shoulders roll back, chin is up. Take a moment to connect with your breath. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Plant your hands to the earth and step back to downward facing dog. Lift your hips up towards the sky. As you inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Step your left foot between your hands and rise to warrior two. Deep bend in the left knee, drawing the left knee open, pulling in your low ribs. Reach forward with your left fingertips and then rest your left elbow on your left knee. Inhale, swing your right arm up above your head, creating space between the shoulder and the ear. Your next inhale lifts you back to warrior two. Take your right hand, rest on the back of your right leg, flip your left palm, inhale back to exalted, stay bent in that left knee. Windmill the hands down, framing the left foot, turning your hips to the front, coming into a lunge. Hands can stay on the mat as you inhale, open through the chest. And then huge step forward, forward fold. Feet hip distance apart, knees are bent, head relaxes. Inhale, flat back, shoulder blades pull together. Exhale, forward fold, deep bend in the knees. Come up through chair pose, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Mountain pose. Interlace your hands behind your back, this time opposite thumb on top. Inhale, open through the chest and the shoulders. Exhale, release, come back to mountain pose. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Plant your hands to the earth, step back to plank pose. Knees up or knees down. Everything is squeezing tight, pushing the mat away with your hands. One more breath here. Your exhale, push forward on your toes. Come all the way down, coming into baby cobra or upward facing dog. On your exhale, push back to child's pose. Knees can be together or as wide as the mat. Arms can be in front or by your side. Forehead presses against the earth, connecting with your breath. The fifth chakra, or the throat chakra, is all about communication and being self-expressed. And it's located at the root of your neck. At the fifth chakra, our thoughts control our bodies and our environments. This is where the process of becoming an individual takes place, as well as a creator. When you're ready, engage your core, roll up through your spine one vertebrae at a time until you're sitting on your heels. And if this posture, sitting on your heels, disrupts your ankles or your knees, then we're just sitting cross-legged. Wherever you are, create some fists with your hands. And on your inhale, squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Keep going just like this. If you like, you can integrate a mantra, either saying it out loud or just thinking it. When you inhale, squeeze, you can say so. Exhale, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. One more time. Inhale, so, hum. That mantra means I am. It's used to identify oneself with the universe. Sitting up tall, inhale your right arm above your head and place the palm of your right hand on the back of your neck. Then take your left hand and reach for your right elbow, bringing a stretch into the shoulder and the right arm here. Take a big breath in Exhale, release your hands down. This time, take your right arm, reach it across the body, palm rests on your back, and gently pull on that right elbow. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Big breath in. Exhale, release both hands into your lap. Roll your shoulders back, sitting tall, opening through your heart. This time, left arm above your head, left palm rests on the back of your neck. Take your right hand, gently pull on your left elbow. Big breath in. Exhale, release both hands by your side. We're just stretching out the shoulders here, the area around the throat chakra. And then take your left hand, reach it across the body, palm rests on your back. Right arm gently pulls on the left elbow, shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release both hands into your lap. Roll your shoulders back. Sit onto your hip and bring the legs out in front of you into a wide-legged, seated forward fold. Toes can be pointed or flexed. Sit up nice and tall. And on your next exhale, begin to walk your hands forward, finding your own personal edge. Wherever you feel the stretch, breathe deeply, holding here. On your next inhale, roll up through your spine, sitting tall. Turn to face your right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, begin to bring your nose towards your right knee. Coming back to center, sitting tall, turn your torso to face your left leg. Inhale here. And then bring your nose towards your left knee. Walk your hands up your leg, coming back to a tall seat. And bring your legs in, sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position. Roll your shoulders back, lengthen through the spine. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. If you've done any of the past chakra classes, and you've gotten to the seed sound mantra and you've chosen just to listen, I encourage you for this throat chakra practice to express yourself and use your voice and chant aloud with me. But it's your body and your rules, so what you say goes. The seed sound for the throat chakra is hum. It's spelled H-A-M but pronounced H-U-M. Chanting this mantra activates the energy of the throat chakra. Sitting tall, inhale through the nose. On the exhale, we chant hum. Inhale. Hum. Focusing on the vibration of the sound. Inhale. Hum. Inhale. Hum. One more time. Inhale. Hum. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose here, allowing for a moment of integration, noticing how your body feels. Coming into a seated twist, The left leg stays bent on the mat and the right foot comes across the left knee with the sole of your foot on the mat. From here, sit tall and wrap your left arm over the right knee, gently twisting to the right. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist a little further. Big breath in. And on your exhale, unravel. Bring both feet in front of you and slowly windshield wipe your legs from side to side. From here, draw your right leg in, the knees bent and your left foot comes across the right knee. Sitting tall, wrap your right arm over your left knee. Lengthen through your spine on your inhale. Exhale, maybe twisting a little further to the left. Big breath in. Exhale, unravel. Bring both feet in front and gently windshield wipe your knees from side to side. From here, we'll make our way down onto our backs. Nice and slow, tuck your chin, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. And once you arrive, place your hands on your body and take a big breath in. The throat chakra is associated with the thyroid gland. And a great posture for that is the shoulder stand. But if shoulder stand is not part of your practice, then what you're going to do is place your hands by your side, palms press into the earth, and lift your legs to the ceiling just like I'm doing now. Take a peek at the screen if you need. And you're going to hold here. If shoulder stand is part of your practice, then you can come into that now. Gazing towards your navel, hands support the low back. Inner legs are zipped together and lifted up. Big breath in. Big breath out. You can stay here or you can slowly lower your legs, coming into plow pose. Moving slowly, touch your toes to the ground. Your hands can stay where they are. They can press, or you can press your palms into the mat. Pressing your shoulders into the ground. Lifting your sit bones up towards the ceiling. From here, slowly rolling down your spine, one vertebrae at a time, until you're completely rested on your back with your legs lifted towards the sky. Wherever you are, we'll all meet here. Reach your arms up and roll your ankles and your wrist in one direction. And then switch directions, roll out your ankles and wrists the other way. Big breath in, pause. And exhale, slowly bring your arms and legs back down to the mat. If you did shoulder stand, I'll offer you a counter pose, and if you didn't, then you can come right into Shavasana. But for a fish, glue your legs together and sit on the tops of your hands. Then slowly lift your chest towards the sky, resting your weight on your elbows. Throat is open, neck relaxes. Close your eyes. Crown of the head rests on the earth. Navel is active, drawing up and in towards the spine. One more big breath in here. Exhale, slowly release. Coming onto your back, we'll meet in Shavasana. Begin to relax as the tension leaves your body, drawing your awareness inward. Don't be afraid to take up space with your arms and your legs. Maybe you need to make some sounds to release a sigh, express yourself, knowing that you can choose to speak and move freely and openly. When you're ready, close your eyes and come to stillness. Visualize a blue light at the area of the throat chakra, at the root of the neck. Allow this warm blue light to become larger, expanding until it surrounds your entire body. Now allow this warm blue light to expand outside of your body, filling the room around you, connecting you to the collective energy of the universe. Bringing your attention back to the root of your neck, visualize this blue light returning back to this area. Now imagine this blue light spinning clockwise, a spinning blue wheel. Focus on this area with the intention to free it of any congestion so your body's energy can flow freely and effortlessly. Slowly coming back to the room, wiggling fingertips and toes, nodding head from side to side, lengthening your breath. Press your palms together, draw your thumbs towards the space between your brows. Thanks for being here. See you next time.